Hello and welcome to the sixth part of UTT Business Router's basic configuration. In this video, I'll show you app control and QoS, which stands for Quality of Service on the UTT Business Router. UTT Business Router now includes wireless models N518W, AC750W, AC750GW, AC1220GW, and wired models ER518, ER840G, ER4240G. There are several features under app control. We will focus on three of them, which are schedule, notification, and application audit. First, let's take a look at schedule. When we're trying to configure features such as domain filtering, we may find that there is an option for schedule, which is configured here. We can create up to 10 schedules on this page. Next is notification. There are two types of notification: daily routine notification and account expiration notification. If daily routine notification is configured, the router will automatically push the notification message to the LAN users that belong to the specific address group at the specified time. When account expiration notification is configured, it will be sent to the LAN users before their PPPoE accounts expire. Next is application audit. The router can monitor user behavior partially with the help of application audit. When an audited event happens, the router will update it into the audit log. We can specify the types of events to audit on the log management page. Let's go to the web UI and see how to configure application control. Click App Control, click Schedule, click Add to go to Schedule Settings page, or click Edit to change the settings of an existing schedule. Configure the name for the schedule. Configure the effective date range for the schedule. Then set the daily active time during the specified date range. For example, we set in weekdays from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock and from 13 o'clock to 17 o'clock. And save. Next, let's click Notification. Now we can see the daily routine notification page. First, check to enable it. Then, specify the range of IP addresses to which the notification will be sent. Set the title of the notification. Set the redirection time, after which the web page will jump to the page you set up in the next option, Redirect to URL. If we leave it as blank, the redirection is disabled. Enter the content of the notification in this text area. Select an effective date range. Set the detailed time range for the notification to be displayed during the effective date range. Then click the Save button. Now let's click Account Expiration Notification. First, check to enable it. Set a number here. Then this notification will be sent to the users in the specified number of days before their PPPoE accounts expire. Enter a title, and then enter the notification content in the below text field. Click Save. Next, let's take a look at application audit. The audit logs can be checked on this page. Let's click Log Management. Here we can choose the type of logs we wish to see in the audit log. Okay, this is all for the application control part. Next is QoS. There are four features under QoS, which are fixed rate limiting, flexible bandwidth, P2P rate limit, and session limiting. First, let's take a look at fixed rate limiting. We can specify the upload/download rate for any LAN host in order to allocate bandwidth according to our requirement. The rule can be applied to a single IP address, a range of IP addresses, or an IP address group. Next is flexible bandwidth. The router will automatically balance the bandwidth of users, whether they are watching a video, downloading a file, or simply browsing a website. If both fixed rate limiting and flexible bandwidths are enabled at the same time, the rule with the lower value takes effect. Next is P2P rate limit. P2P softwares usually occupy too much bandwidth, which leads to traffic jams on the network. We can limit the speed of P2P users by controlling the maximum download and upload speed. Next is session limiting. The maximum number of concurrent sessions, concurrent TCP sessions, concurrent UDP sessions, and concurrent ICMP sessions can be controlled on this page. Let's go to the web UI and see how to configure QoS. Click QoS, click Fixed Rate Limiting. Click Add to go to the rule settings page, or click Edit to change the settings of an existing rule. Specify a name for the rule. Set the source IP address range and destination IP range. We could also configure user groups in User Management User Group and apply them here. Select the Rate Limiting mode. Each means the specified bandwidth applies to each IP address that matches the rule. Share means the specified bandwidth is shared by all IP addresses that matches the rule. Configure the effective date range in the schedule, and then set the daily active time during the specified date range. If we needed to take effect all day and every day, just keep it as default. After saving the configuration, the rules will be listed here. We can adjust the position of them to give them different levels of priorities. The higher their position, the higher their priorities. Next, let's click Flexible Bandwidth. First, check to enable it. Configure the correct ISP bandwidth for each WAN port we have. Save. The router will then automatically allocate the bandwidth to all LAN hosts. Next, let's click P2P rate limit. First, check to enable it. Select a rate limit mode policy here. Each or exclusive means the specified bandwidth applies to each IP address in the network. Share means the specified bandwidth is shared by all IP addresses. Then configure a schedule here. Next, let's take a look at session limiting. If we need to, check to enable it. Then we could set a max value for these sessions. The max sessions here include all the below sessions. For example, even though we set 1000 TCP sessions and 800 UDP sessions, the number of these two adding up could not exceed the max session limit 1500. That's all for part 6 of this series. For more information, please feel free to go to www.uttglobal.com, which is our official website. As always, you can contact us by sending an email to support@uttglobal.com. I hope this video is informative to you, and I'd like to thank you for watching.